really short one today. I think it's only maybe about 7 miles. Just doing this in the hotel room before I leave. I stayed at the Mason's Arms in Gargrave, and it's been excellent, actually, really comfortable. Only thing is, I need a drying facility because I've got so many things that are absolutely soaked. With how hot it's been, I'm just sweating buckets. It's terrible. And as you can imagine, I've only got limited gear with me, so I'm going to maybe chance my arm and see if the hostel in Malham has a bed for tonight and can get in and use their drying facilities, maybe wash some stuff. But today is going to be dead short, 7 miles, but it's supposed to be raining all day, so I'm going to get wet one way or another. So it's about 8:10 at the moment. I'm just going to head off for breakfast, get some breakfast, maybe pay a visit to the co-op in town and get 1 or 2 supplies, because the next couple of days are going to be tough after today. So yeah, I think tomorrow's make or break, really, because it's going over Pennine, so yeah, it's just, yeah, this is a tough bugger, it really is. Anyway, I'll see you on the trail. It's wet. The river here, I'm going to be following that most of the day. Into Malham. And this place is just gorgeous. Beautiful picture postcard place. And across the road. It's a bit busy now. Obviously rush hour in Gargrave. I can see the co-op, so I'm going to head down to the co-op and stock up on some bits and bobs. Now, this place is beautiful. Absolutely chucking it down at the moment. I've had to put the waterproof on. I didn't really want to because I'm going to roast in this thing. It's quite a difficult decision sometimes whether to walk with the waterproof or not. But sorry, excuse the hand. I think this is set for the day, so if I just walked in what I normally do, I think I'd become cold very, very quickly. So it's the lesser of two evils at the moment. Got a bit of a road walk out of Gargrave, which quite honestly is just, as I said earlier, picture postcard place. Can't really see any of the hills here, it's just with the clouds so low. Boots are on the way out, so once I get into Malham, hopefully I'll get in maybe about lunchtime. Just after lunch I'm going to give a place in Hawes a call and see about getting a new pair of boots, maybe have them dropped off at the hostel in Hawes where I'm stopping. Hopefully that can happen, because I don't think these ones are going to last the course. They're just splitting everywhere. The sole's pretty worn down on them as well, and they're relatively new boots as well. I've not had them that long. So it's been a bit of an equipment disaster, this hike so far. But yeah, hopefully an easy day. I know we've got a bit of climbing in the morning, just up and over some hills, but I think nothing too strenuous. So just loosen off the aches and pains, and hopefully tomorrow is quite a big one. That'll be good morning. Oh, I know, yeah. It's yeah, hopefully a lot of these aches and pains will work themselves out for tomorrow. But anyway, for the meantime I've got to concentrate on getting to Malham. Rain seems to be easing a bit. Still just a steady drizzle, but this, despite the rain, is lovely. This is kind of my favourite type of walking. Just in and out of fields and hedgerows, woodlands. It does have the downside that there's a lot of stiles, and this part of the world, a lot of stone stiles. I'm hoping this gate is accessible, because I hate trying to get over stiles. And a bloody nightmare. Way through here. It's just a bit too misty to get a good idea what the landscape is like, but I'll do a full 360 anyway. It's easy walking now, although my legs are getting soaked because of the grass. But yeah, my legs feel a bit heavy. I've got a rhythm going, but I'm sort of having to force it a little bit, which isn't good, you know. Sometimes you just settle into a nice speed, and everything sort of feels easy. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Just with the way the cloud is and the rain's coming down, I think this is going to be on until I reach Malham, sadly. And it's such a beautiful piece of the walk, totally different to the moorland section, sort of the bleak open moor. I'm really enjoying this. One thing I forgot to mention, we're in the Yorkshire Dales National Park. So we left the Peak District National Park at Stanage, and we're now in the Yorkshire Dales National Park. So a bit of a tick mark on progress north. I suppose I'm going to hit about the 80-mile mark by the time I get Malham, something like that. I'll have a look at the book once we arrive and if I remember. See exactly how far Malham is from the start, but Malham's going to be just under a third of the way in 6 days, which is I'm pretty pleased with, but it does mean I've still got over 2/3 of the route to go. Despite the rain, this is just a joy this morning. Love it. Still raining heavily, but I'm just walking along with a massive grin on my face. This is just walking at its finest. Really, this so far has definitely been my favourite section of the walk. Absolutely glorious. We're just crossing the river there. On you come. Morning. This is, well, don't care about the rain, it's glorious.
Well,
it's
sounds
just
as if you're used to rain where you come
yeah.
from. Are you doing the whole way, or?
Yeah, hopefully that's the plan to do it. So 4th of July I'm scheduled to get the Kirkgetton.
Oh, well then.
So just a short one today. I started at Gargrave.
Oh right, yeah.
So 2 short days before I go over Pennine Way.
I guess so, then you got the weather's clearing up a bit.
Yeah, although it's yeah, it looks a bit thundery about lunchtime tomorrow.
Wednesday's the last thundery day, isn't
it?
So.
But yeah,
see how it goes.
But this is stunning. It's beautiful.
It's nice all the way up here. You head out to Malham tonight.
Yeah.
Gentle day.
I think I might see if they've got any beds free in the hostel. I doubt they will.
Yeah. Monday night, you might be lucky.
I know. Well, I tried to book it a while ago, and right. Nothing doing. But if I can get in, because I'd like to make a really early start tomorrow and just take my time.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Anyway, cheers. Bye bye. Love it. Absolutely love it. place out up on the right. There's a nice wall here that I think I shall have a break on. I've maybe got about 2.5 kilometres into Malham, so I'm just going to push on. Might as well. Can have a good rest in Malham today. Chucking it down again, and I am absolutely soaked. Just had a bit of a short, sharp climb. River here that we've been following is just down in the gap there. So it's quite a stiff climb, but we may, or should, be able to see Malham Cove as we come round this corner. I think it's sort of hidden by the hill and these trees just at the moment. So that's possibly the reason it brought the path up the hill. Less than a mile to go though. I'm going to find somewhere to dry out. So my trousers are absolutely sopping. Yeah. I'm trying to film this while avoiding all the cow pats as well. But it's been fantastic today, just easy walking, lovely countryside, just a pity about the rain. And I don't think we're going to get a particularly good view of it. I'll get through to the other side of these and hopefully we should be able to see the cove. That's the cove up there. It's just shrouded in mist and rain at the moment, so yeah, I'm not going to get a really good look at it until tomorrow, I think. So we've got a couple of other walkers coming. Yeah. I think we're heading back down to the river. And there is Malham. Oh, there's Malham Cove up there. I was pointing you in the wrong direction.